Thanks again for listening in to Your Shadow Advisor, a weekly program about navigating higher education from a first-generation person of color perspective. I'm your host, Professor Daryl Wanzer Serrano. It's been a week, so here I am with another brief episode about the show. Last week, I talked about my background and why it is I'm doing this podcast. As you've probably guessed from the title, this week I want to talk about the name of the show. So, why in the world did I name this Your Shadow Advisor? My intellectual journey in grad school was a little less than linear. I think that's actually one of the secrets about grad school. A lot of us assume you're supposed to know exactly what you want to do when you're admitted, and then execute on that. But I can think of maybe one or two people in my larger circle who actually did that. Most folks enter with one idea of their big project and end somewhere else. For me, I entered with two ideas, settled into a third, and then veered way off course with a whole new program of research in what was supposed to be my last semester of coursework, something you can read about in the intro to my book, which I've linked in the show notes. That final turn was only made possible by what I came to call my shadow advisors, mentors in my grad program and across the country who told me the things my primary advisor couldn't or wouldn't. Your Shadow Advisor is another chance for me to give back, to be a kind of arm's length mentor for others who may not know where to start or where to go. The official first episode will air on August 24th. In the meantime, if you have a question, send it to questions@yourshadowadvisor.com or head to the website to submit an audio question that I might air on the podcast. Until then, please subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever app you use. And if you're feeling up to it, share this with your friends. Thanks again for listening in. I'll be back with another quick message next week.